बाल हितमा दौड.
Welcome to day 55 of my 1,000-mile solo run across Nepal. I've just come up out of the valley where the village is, where I stayed last night, and I know that just up on top of that hill, very small, probably can't see it, is a telephone tower, which is the first time that I've had internet in probably around 4 or 5 days. So basically I've just sat on this rock and I've just caught up on all my social stuff and emails and all that kind of stuff. Today is a very short day because the next destination is a town where I may take a rest day tomorrow, but I may not need to because I should get there pretty early today. So I've got loads of time, so I just thought, I know I've got internet here, it's really fast. I've uploaded a couple of YouTube videos even. I just sat on this rock, spent some time out, got totally absorbed in my phone. I was probably on my phone for about an hour and a half. And I've just got up and I've kind of just looked around and just thought, wow, what? You know, it's weird because I just got so engrossed in it. I just disconnected from reality effectively and just went straight into my phone. And now just kind of step up and wake up to reality, and what a view. What a nice place to be totally absorbed on your phone. If I only had like a little while here, then I certainly wouldn't do that. But I've been here for quite a while now, so I can afford an hour and a half out to catch up on my digital life. Around 2 weeks ago, when I was leaving Kathmandu, I did a few TV interviews. There were about 3 or 4 different TV channels, and one of the channels, as I was running out of Kathmandu, they followed me in a little minibus and got some footage of me actually running. So a friend of mine has sent me the link to that, so what you're about to see is actual footage of me actually running. I did try to do these little videos in the kind of first few weeks whilst running, kind of holding out my camera, my phone in front of me, but it just didn't work at all. It was just way too shaky. Anyway, this is me running embarrassingly slowly.
35 वर्षीय बेलायती नागरिक भ्लादिमिर मोरोजोभलाई नेपाल घुम्ने रहर थियो। नेपालका प्रसिद्ध सहरहरू मात्र होइन, गाउँ सहरदेखि हरेक कुना काप्चामा रमाउने मन थियो, त्यो पनि हिडेर। त्यसैले गत भदौ 26 गतेबाट नेपालको पश्चिमी सीमा महाकाली नदीबाट भ्लादिमिरले आफ्नो दौडको सुरुवात गर्नुभयो।
यात्रा सुरु भयो नेपालको पश्चिमी भागमा रहेको महाकाली नदीबाट। त्यहाँबाट 1000 किलोमिटर पार गरेर म काठमाडौँ आइपुगेको छु। अझै मेचीसम्म पुग्न 5 देखि 600 किलोमिटर बाँकी छ। नेपालको पश्चिमी भाग मेरा लागि रमणीय यात्रा रह्यो, किनभने कतिपय दुर्गम क्षेत्रहरूमा समय बिताउँदा मैले जंगलमा रात बिताएँ। नदीको पानी प्रयोग गरेँ र 30 घण्टासम्म त भोकै पनि बसेँ। त्यो क्षण मेरो लागि यादगार रह्यो।
साथमा सामान्य झोला, लट्ठी र पानीका बोतल लिएर दौडनु भएका भ्लादिमिरलाई झण्डै 1000 किलोमिटरको दूरी पार गरेर पाटन आइपुगेको बेलामा हामीले उहाँलाई भेट्ने मौका पायौं। पाटनबाट आफ्नो 500 किलोमिटर दौड पूरा गर्ने उद्देश्यले उहाँ मेचीतर्फ दौडिँदै हुनुहुन्छ। दौडिने क्रममा धेरै बालबालिकाले उहाँलाई पछ्याउँथे र कसैले मद्दत पनि गर्दथे।
बालबालिका मैले गरेको काममा चासो देखाए। उनीहरू मलाई पछ्याउँथे, कुरा गर्थे। गाउँका बालबालिकाहरू पनि अंग्रेजी बुझ्थे र मलाई नेपाली अनुवाद गरेर मद्दत गर्थे।
नेपालमा दौडिएर आफ्नो इच्छा पूरा गर्ने मात्र योजना होइन, आफूलाई यति धेरै अनुभव गराउने देशमा सहयोग गर्ने इच्छा छ भ्लादिमिरको। नेपालका गाउँ र शहरी क्षेत्रमा घुम्दा भ्लादिमिरले आफै पनि बालबालिकामा शिक्षाको पहुँच र पौष्टिक आहारको जनचेतना कमी रहेको महसुस गर्नुभयो।
From my point of view, anyway, it seems like it's quite popular to eat kind of junk food, that kind of thing. And it seems like understanding of nutrition is needed. And also in some areas, schools are lacking. There's not a very good infrastructure for schools. I've spoken to some English teachers in rural areas who don't really have an understanding of English. I can't communicate with them, but they're an English teacher. So I think a lot of education support is needed in some areas.
त्यसैले नेपाल युथ फाउन्डेसन मार्फत नेपालका गरिब तथा अवसरविहीन बालबालिकाहरूको शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य र संरक्षणको लागि केही रकम पनि उठाइरहनु भएको छ।
I've set up a website, runacrossnepal.org.
मैले एउटा वेबसाइट बनाएको छु। बेलायतमा रहेका मेरा साथी र यसबारे थाहा पाएकाहरूले यसमार्फत केही रकम दिन सक्छन्। क्रेडिट कार्डबाट दिए पनि रकमै दिए पनि त्यो सिधै नेपाल युथ फाउन्डेसनलाई जान्छ।
That money just goes straight to Nepal Youth Foundation.
सकेसम्म 2,25,000 भन्दा बढी रकम सहयोग गर्ने उहाँको इच्छा रहेको छ।
So today's route was supposed to be really, really easy, all downhill, about 20k, following a road straight into a town. So the general plan was going to be to arrive in that town in the morning and get basically a rest day, most of the day just to myself in the hotel. So I was following the road and I noticed a little fork that went out into the forest, into the jungle, and it looked kind of freshly made. So I checked the map, it's kind of going in the right direction. It looked a bit more exciting, so I followed it. And the route basically just got smaller and smaller and smaller. And then stopped. About 6 or 7 kilometers down, it literally just stopped. I mean, I'm following it and it looked like tractors would have been down it. Looked like, motorized vehicles anyway, like two tracks. And it just stopped. And it's just thick jungle all around. I mean, I've decided to come back. This is what it looks like here. And most of it was like this. It looks even fresher at the top, but at the bottom, it's just stopped. So that's added 2 or 3 hours to my day. So not quite the rest day that I hoped for, but there you go. I haven't backtracked in a long, long time. It does make me think that I am really glad that I did the route west to east, not east to west. And this is exactly one of the reasons why I did it, is because I knew that the far west of the country is going to be difficult, that there's potential that I have to backtrack. And if after doing almost 1,000 miles, I had the kind of backtracking that I did in the west, which involved days of backtracking, that would have been really tough. Like this little bit, effectively. This is kind of soul-crushing just to have to go back. But yeah, so I'm glad that I did that all at the start when I was fresh. So I say soul-crushing, you know, it's still nice. It's still part of the adventure. You know, I'm just in the middle of the forest. There are no people here, certainly. Every now and again, I can hear an animal in the background. I'm trying to see what it is. I came across a little bit of sand, which looked like kind of a big cat footprint. So potentially something like a leopard or a jaguar. I'm not sure which ones it is, leopard or jaguars, you get here. But apparently you do get one of those in the whole country. So it's still part of the fun, but it is backtracking, and I was kind of hoping to get a bit of rest. These are one of the structures that I came across. So obviously this used to be a route at some point that's just become abandoned. I'm guessing when they built the road, the road that I should be on. Right, so the path that I followed that eventually just turned into thick jungle after getting progressively smaller and smaller. This is what it looked like to start off with. So this is the road that I was following, and I decided to go down there. There's tractor trails, there's lots of people's footprints. And there's no fork in this path at all. It's just one path that goes and just keeps getting smaller and smaller. It's a total mystery. Especially the tractor trails. I mean, there wasn't even anywhere for them to turn around. So I just don't get it. It's almost as if like a tractor would go down there and then realise it's the wrong way and just have to reverse out. And lots of tractors did it and turned at different points. There you go. Anyway, so onwards. I've arrived in Gaigat. This is the largest city since Kathmandu. And again, it's nice for the variety. It's nice to kind of get back to somewhere with a bit of civilization. it was nice to get to somewhere rural. So it's kind of nice to have constant up and down, different places.